Hey folks, Machinery Pete here. Hope you're having a good Friday night, getting ready for a great weekend coming up here. I don't know about you, but boy, I'm just struck as I continue to get older here how fast time goes. Can't believe it, but 30 years ago this month, I graduated college, May 1988, Gustavus Adolphus College, little private school in southern Minnesota. I was an accounting major, did not know what I wanted to do, but it's a great school. About a year and a half later, I got involved with compiling auction prices. And 1988 was also the last year that John Deere made the 50 series tractor. Very iconic series. Deere made that, the 50 series 1983 to 1988. So I thought we'd throw a little love to the 50 series tonight and take a look specifically at John Deere 4450s. Alright folks, here we go looking at average auction price on John Deere 4450 tractors going back 18 years here. This is from our machinerypete.com website. You can see so far this year in 2018 average price $27,474, and you can see that has been pretty consistent through the years. If you go back to 2013, you can see the average was up over 34,000. That was kind of the early 13 was sort of the peak of used equipment values. But interesting, if you go back to the year 2000, average auction price on a John Deere 4450 was $28,112. And again, you can see 2001, the average was $27,554. And again, look at this year, average $27,474. Now, that's the average. Of course, we show you here the high and the low. Some pretty low lows in there when they're rough condition. But on the high side, kind of interesting. All right, if we talk the highest auction prices I've ever seen on John Deere 4450s, well, you're looking at it. This 4450 sold on an August 27th, 2015 consignment auction in Wakanda, South Dakota. It was a sale by our friends at Girard Auction and Land Brokers. 1988 model, 1,136 hours on it, power shift, second owner. It was sold new in June of '89, and this tractor went for $77,500. Again, that was August 27th, 2015, highest price I've ever seen on a 4450. The next closest one was this one. This actually was an auction I covered. It was March 9th, 2013 in Alpha, Minnesota, just outside of Jackson, in the southwest part of the state, right off I-90. It's a very cold day. It was a farm estate sale, unfortunately. But this was a 1988 model, 2,612 hours on it, power shift. The auction firm was Dan Pike and Associates, a great auction firm over there. And this tractor was interesting. It was purchased by a buyer from Tennessee, and the gavel price was $70,750. But the duals and the weights sold separate, and they went to the same buyer from Tennessee, and when you totaled it up, it came out to $73,750 before having to transport it back to Tennessee. And again, that was March of 13, right about the top of the used market. Commodity prices, we all know, kind of dropped after that. Coming in third place is this one. A few months later, this was another 1988 model, 2,239 hours on it, power shift. Sold on a December 7th, 2013 farm auction in Upper Sandusky, Ohio, and was sold by our good friends at United Country Walton Auction. I remember Doug Walton calling this sale when I first started compiling auction prices back in 1989. First auctioneer I got to know in Ohio was Doug's father, Jay Walton, who's since passed away, but great family. We actually work with Doug's son, Darby, now. He's a sharp young auctioneer and machinery guy. But this 88 model, again, 2,239 hours, brought $69,000. So those are the three highest 4450s I've ever seen sold at auction. And again, kind of happy birthday to the 50 series here. Can't believe it, but 30 years ago was the last year Deere made this 4450.